How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. And today we are going to be talking about wallets. Specifically, this wallet right here. This is known as the Founder by a company known as Proof Wallets. I've seen these guys online, just a bunch of done some interviews and stuff like that on how they kind of came up with this product and a little bit about them as a company. And I reached out to them and they sent me a wallet for a review. So big shout out to them. It really means a lot. This company is kind of interesting because it takes, my favorite aspects of both kinds of wallets. I love ridge wallets and, stuff like that, those hard, metal wallets. And I also love leather, minimalist wallets. So this wallet kind of combines the two. It's got a mixture of both leather and metal. So it's kind of a cool combination, and I really like what this company's done, and it's something I've never seen before. So that's why I was very interested in this wallet, and I appreciate companies like this, pushing the envelope and, doing something different. So let's take a look at the box here. Very, very simple box. Kind of get a focus on here. So Proof, this is the Founder top grain leather and dark gunmetal. Flip it over to the side here. Pretty simple packaging. So there's that. Pop it open here. So we have a little card on top here. Kind of have a little info card there. Pop this open here. So what's really cool is obviously you get the wallet, and then inside in here you get a little multi-tool. So slap that on your keys. So now you have literally a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, a bunch of different type of hex sizes. You have a little ruler, you have a pry bar. This thing's crazy. You have like a little strap cutter. So yeah, that's pretty cool they include that. All right, so taking a closer look at this wallet uses two main materials. The first main material it uses is top grain leather. So there's a very big scale on leather quality. You can look it up on online, but the cheapest leather you can get is like vinyl leather. It's very, very cheap. It's used for cheap handbags like you can get on Amazon and stuff like that, and it's used in like cars on leather seats. And then you go all the way up to the top of the ladder, and that's like full grain leather. That's the best leather you can get. And then you have top grain, which is like one step below full grain leather. So it's still very high quality, but obviously they had to cut costs somewhere, because if they used full grain leather, that would drive up the price a lot. So you still get really good quality leather here. It's going to patina nice. So that's the leather part. And then you flip it over and you have aluminum on the back. So this is space grade aluminum, so it's nice and lightweight, nice and strong. So those two materials combined together is going to make for a very, very, very strong wallet that will last you a very, very long time. You have some elastic here on the front. Obviously that's going to be for keeping your cards, pressed against the back here, and that is going to be your cash slot. So on their website, they claim this can hold up to 25 cards and 20 bills. I don't even own 25 cards. The most cards that I own is 10. And then I also have like one of these little go combs. So that basically makes 11 cards total. So we're going to load that in there and see how it fits. So there you go. Fits nice. It's obviously off a little bit there, so fits great. Cards are secure. And then I have 5 bills right here. Slide that in the front. That's your wallet right there. Super thin. Nice and lightweight. That aluminum helps it be pretty lightweight. Nice quality leather. Scratch it. Rub it out. It's fantastic. So obviously this is RFID blocking, so this is going to be great if you live in a big city or something, or you travel a lot. Obviously it's going to make it more safe, not going to get your stuff stolen. RFIDs come a long way now, so I think pretty much every wallet is RFID protected, but it's nice to know that you have it. The weight of the wallet without anything in it is 49.5 grams. And this is backed by their lifetime warranty, so it's no questions asked. If anything happens with the wallet, they will replace it, no questions asked. So that's great to know that they stand behind their products as well. Now, what I really like about this wallet is all of the edges are burnished. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me try to get a focus on here. all the edges all the way around are burnished. It's a very, very nice. Nice touch, adds a very, very high quality look and feel. So up here on the pull tab, you see that that's also burnished as well. Very, very good stitching all the way around. The elastic feels very high quality. So nice and solid. It's not that cheap elastic. So to get your cards out, you just grab that pull tab, pull up, that's it. Go through your cards, find the one you want, pull it out, push it back in, there you go. And then with that elastic, you don't even have to pull all your cards out to access, to see. You can just kind of pull that elastic and you can shuffle through and then put your card back where it was. So I do like that feature in these elastic wallets. And then in terms of holding the cards in there, I mean, this is freaking solid. Like, the cards ain't coming out. There's a little bit of slippage. That's because I was holding it back here and all of the weight of the cards was falling out. But I mean, that's really good retention. That is very, very good elastic. So super strong. Obviously, this is meant for for front pocket carry. I don't think many people would like sitting on a piece of metal, but if that's what you're into, then that's what you're into. So retail, this wallet goes for 125 bucks. Now that may seem expensive, but you have to take into account all of the great materials you're getting, the high quality build. This is veteran owned and operated. So if you are a USA nut, you love your country, it's really good to know that this is owned and operated by veterans. And this wallet is 100% tough, definitely going to last you a lifetime. So I will link this wallet in the description below. That's going to be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay humble. Peace.